Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Actuarial Woman, where numbers meet purpose. Have you ever wondered what the actuarial science is even about? What the program is, what it entails, what it talks about, and whether it's a program that offers a good career path? Then this episode is for you. Today, we are inviting beautiful ladies from Actuarial Science 2 to come and share their experience with us, their journey as actuarial science students, the exams that they will have to take in order to pursue this program, and other aspects of the actuarial science. Once again, welcome back to the Actuarial Woman. So today I have with me these beautiful ladies that I mentioned from actuarial science, and then they'll be joining me to take us through how their journey began before the whole journey of an actuarial science student began. Please stand. Alright, so yes, as you can see, they are very beautiful and they are from actuarial science too. So they'll start by introducing themselves. So,
My name is Hagan Sarah, a former student of Kumasi Wesley Girls High School and an Actuarial Science 2 student.
And I'm Jamila Mabna Jimfahin, a second year actuarial science student and an old student of Infantiman Girls Senior High School.
they are all from big senior high schools. So how did your journey begin? How were you as a student in your high school, and did you love mathematics?
Okay, to be honest, I didn't like mathematics when I was in JHS, but I got to love mathematics when I got to SHS because I started doing an elective maths and it showed me the basis of mathematics. So here I am now as an actuarial science student.
Oh wow, that's amazing. How about you?
Okay, so truth be told, I didn't like mathematics growing up. But then junior high school was the turning point for me. At junior high school, I encountered teachers who taught me well, and they taught me the basics of mathematics, and I got very well at mathematics. But going to senior high school, so I heard a lot of things about elective mathematics that is difficult and all that. But at senior high school, so I encountered teachers who taught me well. So voila, here I am doing actuarial science.
Wow, that's amazing. So, can you tell us about some of the myths you heard before you came to the university? And if they are true, and if they are not true, what are the other things that you discovered in your journey as an actuarial science student? So, who would like to go first?
I'll go first. So coming to uni, we're told that when you come here, like you have time to rest, you have your freedom. But then it's not entirely true. Yeah. But then you come, you have to have a steady schedule. If you don't manage your time well, you not really enjoy your stay on campus.
Okay, manage your time well. Can you elaborate more on that?
Okay, so if you have a steady schedule, manage your time well for studies and then for other things. You see, you have to also have a social life aside your academic life. Yes, please.
What about you?
Okay, I also heard that most of the courses, when you are doing it for a semester, you won't do it the next semester. But no, it's not true. We'll still continue with it. Yeah.
Alright, that's fantastic. But when you started your journey, there must be some challenges that you faced. So, would you like to tell us about the challenges that you faced as a university student pursuing actuarial science, and then how you were able to overcome those challenges?
Okay, so one of my biggest challenges was adjusting the workload at university. Yeah, it was so much for me. But then what I did to overcome it was that I sought for assistance from lecturers and from some of my course mates. Because you see, in a class, we have people who are very good. Yeah, so I sought for assistance from them. And then, I can say I'm doing well now.
Workload, do you mean academics, or you were taking extracurricular activities in school?
Okay, so aside the academic aspects, I was also taking extra curricular activities. I do things at church too. So I was balancing all that. Yeah.
Okay, that's amazing. So at the end, you were able to balance it.
For now, I think I'm okay. Yeah.
That's amazing. What about you?
Okay, mine in first year, I felt so much pressure in the class because when the lecturer is teaching, you see people answering questions and you be there and be like, why? They started the course before you or something. But then as time went on, I started forming a study group with others, and then they helped me overcome that.
Were you feeling left out in the class?
Yes, because people will be there answering questions and you'll be sitting there as if you have nothing in your head.
So are you still facing that challenge, or
Oh,
you've been able to overcome it?
Yeah.
You've been able to overcome it. So please give an advice for people who would like to come to the university to pursue actuarial science or any other programs of interest.
Okay, so what I like to tell them is that don't really listen to what people tell you. Because coming to uni, a lot of people told me that the course I wanted to pursue is difficult and all that, but it's not entirely true. Like as I said earlier, when you come here, you have a steady schedule. When you manage your time well, you'll be able to like do the course well. So yeah.
Please tell us something.
Okay, mine is when you come here, try and form study groups. Study with people so that you, because as it says, two heads are better than one. So form study groups so that they can also help you and you can also help others. Yeah.
I'm so glad to have you here, and then thank you so much for your time. So we are diving into our second chapter, which is what is actuarial science, and then the myths that people hear or the questions that they get asked when they are pursuing actuarial science, the challenges that they face, the benefits that they gain from reading the course, and then the advice that they have for students that would like to pursue actuarial science. So I have another set of ladies who will be taking us through the things that I've mentioned. Please introduce yourselves to our viewers.
Okay, so my name is Justin Pinyamison. My alma mater is Achimota School.
I'm also Eleona Adamadankwa, a product of St. Monica Senior High School.
Okay, so can you tell us about actuarial science?
So actuarial science is the study of mathematics, finance, and econs, which helps us to make informed decisions, like to help individuals and organizations make informed decisions.
So, as she said, it's the study of using mathematics, statistics, and financial principles to assess risk and help individuals and organizations to make informed financial decisions.
Okay. So when you tell people that you are reading actuarial science, what do they say to you?
Okay, so usually we get comments like, "Hey, you like money?" Oh." Normally, people also like to know what the course is about. And then people are like, "Zero is about math, but yeah, it's about math, but not entirely. We also do programming and other things."
I like to contribute to what she said.
The same thing people have been saying to me too.
The next question is for you. Okay, so there are so many things that are going around with people saying that actuarial science is a difficult program. Do you agree?
Okay, for me, I would say actuarial science is not really difficult. I haven't found actuarial science overly difficult because I enjoy mathematics and problem solving. Yeah, so I would say it's not really difficult as people have been saying.
Please, do you agree?
So yes, I agree with her. With practice and then constant studying, it becomes clearer.
But math is difficult, too. Then it means you girls are sharks. You
Yes, of
saying
course.
that actuarial science is not difficult.
It's not really difficult. It becomes more difficult if you don't practice. You see, with math, you need constant practices. Like you need to be consistent in your studies.
Okay.
Yes.
So consistency,
Yeah. And
self-discipline, consistency and self-discipline. So these are the virtues that you would need to become an actuarial science student. If you are not disciplined and you can't keep up with consistency, then it means you can't read the program, right? Okay, that's what they are telling us. Okay, so what are the challenges that you faced?
So with the challenges, I would say one of my major challenges was adjusting to the workload in the university because it's not easy. You have to wake up early to come to class, and then most of the times you close late. Remember back in first year, most of our classes were closing around 7. Because of that, you go back, be very tired. Now have to cook, now have to learn. If they've given you homework or assignments, now have to do them. So yeah, it was very challenging. But then you can overcome them by practicing consistently, having steady groups, and then also with the help of an accountability partner, someone to make sure that you are sticking to your steady goals.
Would you like to add something to what she said?
so some of the challenges I faced was, you see, when we go to class, people will be answering a lot of questions. Meanwhile, you don't know what's going on. But when we sought for help, yeah, we've been able to overcome them.
So right now you don't have any challenges.
Okay, I will say I don't have any challenges. Like,
You
that,
have challenges.
no, if we compare it to when we were in first year, I would say it's better. Like,
Okay.
it's better.
We are listening. Please tell us something.
I won't say we've overcome them completely. Yes, we are still pushing.
Learn
Because
how to handle them better.
So, do you have any way of studying, some particular tools that you use to assist with your studies? Because there are some people that when they come to the university, they use the same method that they were using in SHS to study. Those people that would like to wait till exam time to study doesn't work here.
No, honestly, it
that
doesn't work here. Over here, you have to, especially with this course, you have to practice consistently. For example, if you go to class and then you're learning some certain math concepts, like one of our courses it deals with analysis and proofs. If you don't practice all the time, you'll not be able to like write the proof in an exam or something. So you have to practice consistently. And also, I'll suggest that you use AI tools and you must use them well. Like with some of our courses, if you just put the question into AI, it will give you feedback. Yes, to give you feedback more, but then that feedback is not what the lecturer would require. So I would suggest that most of the times you take a picture of the way the lecturer has provided the solution to the question, and then you also tell it to provide the solution in a similar way, so it helps.
what also helped me was YouTube videos, especially during my first year. I was using YouTube videos, and that really helped me because some of the courses I wasn't getting it in class. So when I get back to my room, I had to I had to watch some YouTube videos. Yes.
To be able to understand. I mean, you were a different person before you started your actuarial science journey. So after starting the journey, although you are not done, but what kind of person have you become now after pursuing actuarial science?
So I would say I've become more disciplined, and I've also learned how to use these programming tools because yeah, we are doing programming, so it's also giving us knowledge about how to use these programming tools.
That's very nice. What about you?
And what I've also realized that way back in SHS, I used to procrastinate. But when I got here, I can see that I've stopped procrastinating because if you keep piling the notes up, you will find yourself wanting. Yes. And I've also acquired some technical skills, as she said, the programming aspects. Yeah, we've been taught how to use Excel, Python, R, and MATLAB. So yeah, so I believe that as we progress in our academic journey, we will be able to use them effectively.
That's a very interesting discovery I've made from the two of you. So let's end our section with an advice for people that would like to join you in your field.
My advice to those coming is you should practice consistently. You shouldn't be afraid. Believe in yourself. And then also remember that every step you take brings you closer to your dream of becoming an actuary.
Every step you take, they mentioned consistency and then discipline. Yes, so if you want to become an actuary, these things are very important. Please share yours with us.
Okay, I will also urge them to stay committed, and also they should practice their mathematics regularly, and they shouldn't hesitate to ask for help when needed because consistency and hard work pay off. Thank you.
Alright, so this is the final chapter for today's discussion, and we are going to dive into the professional exams an actuarial science student is supposed to take, the benefits, the challenges, and the advice that has to be given to someone who would like to write this exam. So we have another set of ladies who will be taking us through the things that I've mentioned. Please join me. So I have with me Lisette Francisco.
And from Achimota Senior High.
Counselor Dedigua Rosina. I attended Krobo Girls Presbyterian Senior High School.
Okay, so can you tell us about the professional exam? What it's about?
Okay, so before you become a qualified actuary, you need to take some exams, and the preliminary ones are exam FM and exam P. We have SRM, FAM, but I am taking the FM. Yeah. FM.
So what is the FM about?
Okay, it's about financial mathematics and yeah, financial mathematics.
Please tell us.
Okay, so I am taking P, which is probability. So ours is basically statistics and using probability distributions to model problem to solve problems.
That's very nice. So what are some of the benefits that you are deriving from taking this particular exam? What motivated you to take it? And then what are your aspirations about the exam?
So for motivation, first off, there's job security because the more you take the exam, the more papers you write, you'll be more qualified than your peers who haven't written the exam. And then, secondly, and for me, most importantly, the money. Because the more you write the papers, the more you gain income as you go on and as you work in the sector. Yeah.
I would I also like to talk about the discipline aspect. You see, you're always giving problems to solve, and in each problem, you have to organize them, like writing down parameters to be able to solve them. So it makes you organized. So in real life, too, you are disciplined in everything you do.
But your main motivation is money. Wow. And yours is this.
Yes.
Okay, they are all
Aspects, but then
the money is more important. Yeah, discipline and money they go hand in hand, so they are all good things to be focused on. So tell us about the challenges. We've known about the benefits of writing the exam. So what are some of the challenges that you are facing while writing this particular exam?
okay, so here in KNUST, we have a program, the CAPEC program. What they do is they help you prepare for the professional exams, and we take quizzes, do assignments, and other stuff. So my main difficulty, my main challenge would be balancing between my classwork and then my professional exam work. Yeah, that would be mine.
Have you been able to overcome this challenge or you are still facing it?
Well, I would say so far it's been good. I mean, I'm not lacking in any of the areas. I've been able to make, yeah.
That's great news. So please share yours with us, your challenges.
Okay, when I started, I had challenge with my time management. Yeah, how to allocate time for my normal regular studies and then the CAPEC studies as well. But I'm now getting on my toes. So now it's better than when I started. Yeah, so now I'm able to manage my time well.
Okay, but do you have to pass through a particular process to write this particular exam? Maybe registrations or they we have a certain category of students that can write it, or everybody is open for the professional exam? I mean, if you are reading actuarial science, is everybody open for it?
Yeah, and it's not only for actuarial science.
Okay,
Statistics to do right. Okay, it's only about if you have if you can do that as aside your regular studies. Yeah, there are platforms that you can, like the Actuarial University, but you pay. That one you pay. Then you are if you are in the platform, they can also prepare you for it. But because here we are in, they have the program is here on campus, so
that's nice. Then would like you to advise people who would like to take the actuarial professional exams. From your experience, what advice do you have for these people that would like to write the actuarial professional exam?
So the professional exam in itself is challenging and the preparations may be rigorous. But then my advice would be that don't let one sitting define you. Yes, you may not be able to do it the first time, but then as time goes on, every single effort that you put in will pay off. So just be consistent and be resilient.
okay. I also like to add that like when you start, it's not easy, but you still have to. You don't have to lose hope. You don't have to. You have to keep pushing. Yeah, it's going to be better.
So for anyone who is reading actuarial science or you are yet to do actuarial science, these are some of the things that will be of interest to you. For our sister here, she mentioned the money. So if you are someone who is after money, then you can consider reading actuarial science. and it's going to fetch you a lot of money in the future. And then you should also consider writing the professional exam, as it comes with other benefits. So this brings us to the end of today's episode. Thank you.
The Actuarial Woman.
Actually inspired. Where numbers meet purpose.
Actuarial Science.
Risk is opportunity. Bye.